There it is. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's time for Final Fantasy VII. Which part out of how many times that we played? I don't know. But we're playing the Final Fantasy VII game. And we just went through everything that happened in the Temple of the Ancients. And Cloud kind of lost it. And Aerith has taken off and is like, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. So obviously, we're going to go worry about it and try and find her. What else would we do? So we travel north, west, and then north, and then east. We can't go out into the deep, dark waters of the ocean. We're like an early ship in a civilization game. We've got to stick close to the shores. As we arrive at Bone Village. I live here now. The Lunar Harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. I want to buy something. I think you have... Yeah! Yeah! And that's some... I like the growth slots there, but the armor is not very good. So let's go... 2 of the first, 1 of the second. How are we doing on ethers? Let's do 2 ethers. I think the Yoshiyuki, just to get some slots on there. Diamond Bangle. What do you have? You have Dragon Armlet? Yeah. You're gonna hold on to that. The magic defense is down for the Rune Armlet, which is not what I would expect, but what do I know? We can lose 2 slots, but let me make sure. Sense an enemy skill. I'd really love for you to keep an enemy skill equipped instead of seal. Compare you to a kiss from the rose on the gray? Is that how it goes? Manipulate. Let's start building up more. Well, I only really... no, it's a lot of AP to get. Let's start building it up. Do I only have 8? Well, I guess it's not too surprising that I only have 8,000. I don't have more than that in anything I've actually grown. Transform came from Keiichi and already had AP. Okay. Cloud still has cover and counter attack, which is good. We want that one to combo. Those are normal. That's double. Is there anything I really want doubled? Earth I want to make sure gets to Quake 2 by a certain upcoming boss fight. Steel is good to have it doubled. Deathblow I don't really care about getting it doubled. Everything's been on the left-hand side so far. And some of these, like, I would love to get another elemental, but I don't have a double with the link slot that I am aware of at the moment, so not doing that. Do I need both of these? Do I? Do I have another summon I could put in there? Tsushiba. I mean, you have ice. Odin? throw? Gravity? Let's go with this. Oh, let's go with Titan. And actually swap something with someone else so that someone else has Titan. Yeah, you take Bahamut. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Start digging. Lunar Harp. I think I remember where it is. I think it's like right here, but I'm gonna get some staff just to make sure. We're gonna triangulate a position. So what happens is you order these fine staff members into a position, and then you say, okay, it's done. And then you set off some high explosives. And they will face in the direction of the treasure we're looking for. Oh! Let's see. You're there. I forgot. It's like right here then. Please. First try. Never in doubt. The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. But just now, a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. You think they'll be alright? The sleeping forest awoke. Where'd it go? There it is. Gujada. Just your standard roaming materia. Let's put poison away. Let's put poison away and put on Gujada. Do you need both of those? Should I give one to Cloud? Instead of Morph? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cloud can take Bahamut. B-A-H-A-M-U-T. I believe this is a treasure chest I desperately want, but I might be misremembering. Watering, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have that, you're gonna have a bad time. Who has life? Well, oh, Tifa does. Swap that out with Seal, maybe? Swap that out with Restore. You already have a Restore. Swap that out with Manipulate. There we go. I'm just gonna use Trine, I think. Because I don't want to have to deal with 5 enemies. So I won't. Not on an individual basis, at least. Yeah, Quake 2. How is that compared to the other Quake games? I don't know. I never really got into the franchise. If one survives, then that's a prime Morphin opportunity. Then it will be Morphin time. None can deny this. Just not a big Tifa fan, huh? Okay. No problem. Parallax. Save our vast, monumental progress. I'm sure that music is fine. Magic source. Yeah, gotta go down there. This'll be important later. There are some weird dots on the ground there. Those won't be important later. Those are just weird graphical artifacts. Aurora armlet. It's very good. What am I losing if I take off that? Enemy skill? Swap out exit. And Tifa has the ribbon? Yeah. So everyone has a piece of very good gear. It's distributed amongst the party. I like doing that. Enemy skill materia somewhere here? Is that right? Guard source, great, wonderful. Ugh. Words of the ancients? No good. I can't understand. That's a loop around and I can't go up and to the right yet. 'Cause that's a disc 2 thing. Elixir. So I don't sleep yet. How cool! I can't believe we found such a soft bed in a dive like this. Shall we take a break here? Not yet. There it is. Yeah, a third enemy skill materia, which is good, but also means I need to make room for it. Let's get rid of seal. And no transition from this directly to... I feel it. Hey, Cloud, what's your problem? Aerith is here, and so is Sephiroth. No way! Sephiroth wasn't invited! But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. That means it's pretty bad, doesn't it? Right. Let's hurry and find Aerith. I don't know if the effectively jump cuts are intentional to be like, this is weird, what's going on here? Or if it's some glitchy artifact from the color palette change, but it works either way. Aerith's voice coming from there? In that case, we better run away. If I had come here earlier, I should have shown off the giant fish, and I didn't. That's fine. There's a big, like, clownfish blocking the staircase that'll be up ahead here if you try to come this way earlier. And now it's open. But first, let's get... Oh, what is this? Comet. Comet is good. Who has the most MP? It's Cloud. Those three are very good together. I'll give you Comet instead of that Restore. This one. Oh, there she is. Everything's fine. It's Aerith. No, I got it. Don't even worry about it. I'm sure this will be fine. Hey, Aerith. I know things were weird last time we were in... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, let's, Hey, how's it going? You wanna... Oh, Cloud? 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 That's a big sword. And you're gonna... Oh, Cloud! Oh, no! Haha, just kidding. It's not like something like that would happen to Aerith. Cloud? Cloud. No, Cloud? Yeah, you're saying no. Cloud. Stop. What are you making me do? Okay, everything turned out fine. Oh dear. Oh no. Ah, beans. Oh no. That... Well, we just learned Aerith doesn't have blood. And that her dress automatically repairs itself. Aerith. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that's left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There, I will become a new being by uniting with the planet, as will this girl. Shut up. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course. What do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are... Boink, boink. Oofa doofa. Oofa doofa. This is where we're very glad we had the water ring. I wanted to get Tifa with that, didn't I? I didn't want to get Yuffie. Eventually this will work. Comet. What do you have? You have that, and you have Titan. Let's use a Titan. Okay, Titan will be fine. Summons don't get reflected. A spell, like Quake 2, would have been reflected. And we don't want that, but this should be okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I think we just attack, though. Yeah. Oh, should be survivable. Just barely survivable. Okay. Okay. Hanging in there. Drop another comet. Oh, is this gonna reflect? No, good. I was pretty sure it wouldn't, but not 100% sure. I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe it should have? I'm not sure. You don't have anything to steal, do you? No. That would have been wild, though. Ugh. Got one of them. Got one of the two trickier ones. Easy. Forget suplexing a train. Meteor drive a Genova. Whew. Water ring. Absolutely clutch there. Love to see it. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet. And we prepare for the magic disappearing ground and cloud. It's a great shot. I'm not going to say it's not a great shot, but where'd cloud go? Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There is a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been... There's something inside of me. A person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible. Leave it to me. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. End of part 1. Or, if I was playing this on the PlayStation, end of disc 1. Sephiroth. I wonder which way he went. Hey, don't worry about it. I got you covered. His ghost went that way. Wait, get a hold of yourself. Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. And listening to him is surely a good idea. Excuse me. Sometimes you have those yawns that you're like, nah, I can stifle this one. And then the yawn says, no, no, you can't. Good job, Cloud. Ba-ba-da. Oh, we got Aqualung, right? Yeah. Level up. How can I get around this way? Reach that treasure chest. Hold on. Hold on. How do I get there? Squirrel in a hole in the ground. Squirrel in a hole in the ground. Throwing gold at me like it's a mountain. Squirrel in a hole in the ground. I think I'm a little bit under level. Because I know exactly where to go. So I don't have to deal with random encounters as I try and find that. But that just adds to the challenge. I say I know exactly where to go. So if I go here... and I go here. That moves me there. No, I want to find the treasure. I think this is one of the treasures that I have trouble with. Obviously it is, but historically, I mean. Oh, I think I... But how do I get there? Well, how do I get here? Cloud is getting in. This is leg day for Cloud. Obviously, I could do something. There we go. That's a Sid weapon. Okay. Okay. If that doesn't work, try and shoot. Yeah. And it's not a bad MP cost. It's not cheap, but doing 1200 damage to all enemies for like 40 MP or something, it's pretty good. And it doesn't have a super long animation, unlike some other attacks, which is nice. Looking at you, Bahamut. You're really cool, but you have a really long animation. And again, as a backup. Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, Squirrel has a lot of HP. Okay. I need to come at that one from above.
Hi, I'm a big enemy. I'm here to make trouble for you.
Nice. Can I manipulate you? No. Hello. I figured if it's a big enemy like this, there's usually something good to steal. I didn't think I was getting water ring. On the other hand, water rings are not quite as useful at this point because we've gotten past the one enemy that does the one boss that does a ton of water damage. But compared with what Yuffie currently has accessory-wise, it is an upgrade. So let's go with that. Cold and water. Make sure those are distinct things. Ice and water. Yes, those are different. Okay. Love to see it. Love to see it. Go right, and then we go up. Grab this treasure chest to get a bolt armlet. Which I think is going to be an upgrade for someone. It's like the Aurora armlet. What am I losing when I equip that? Bahamut? I can lose Bahamut for now. Not lose. Not currently have equipped Bahamut right now. Hypno Crown. Increases manipulate probabilities. Useful in some circumstances, not worth it compared with the other accessories I have right now. Mega Elixir. Just go ahead and take a 5-minute break, everyone. No. Don't jam on the OK button so aggressively. Down. I am at peace. I am centered. We will receive this materia, which I've forgotten. It's Magic Plus. It's a Magic Plus. Once I actually have some more slots again, that'll be good to have. Was it worth the climb? I don't know. But we got it. I have to actually do this one. It doesn't do it automatically for me. Power source. So I'm just softening them up. You know, this is a really good spot. I don't know why I didn't realize this before. This is a really good spot to grind for level 3 limit breaks. Or in Yuffie's case, level 2. Do I want to do that? Not on stream. They'll come when they come. So, the way limit break acquiring happens. The way you unlock limit breaks, to say it in a way that someone would normally say it in the English language, is limit breaks come in sets of 2. And the first one you get automatically. Call that 1-1. The second one you get from using the first limit break in that pair a certain number of times. And it changes for each limit break, and it changes between each character. And there are exceptions to that that I'll talk about in a second. So like Cloud starts out with Braver. After you use Braver a certain number of times, you get Cross Slash. To get Blade Beam, you need to have Cloud deliver the final blow on a certain number of enemies. And I can't remember the exact number. I think for Cloud it's higher than most because he's pretty much always in the party. And so then after you unlock Blade Beam, when you have Blade Beam set, if you defeat a certain number... No, if you use Blade Beam a certain number of times, you get Clim Hazard. And now, after I defeat a certain number of enemies with Cloud, again, I'll unlock Meteor Rain? Finishing Touch? I think it's Meteor Rain and then Finishing Touch. And level 4, you need to have all of the previous limit breaks unlocked, and then find an item that teaches the final one. In Cloud's case, Omni Slash. There's technically an exception for Cloud in that he'll unlock Omni Slash in a very special condition without having to do that, but you're not going to get much use for it otherwise if you do it that way. And so that's the way it works for most people. Most player characters. Yuffie works the same way. Tifa is slightly different in that her limit breaks accumulate over time, which is why she currently has 4 slots on her little slot machine whenever she uses her limit breaks, but they unlock the same way. Keiichi only has 2 limit breaks, dice and slots, and you unlock slots by defeating a certain number of enemies. Vincent only has 1 limit break per section, and just if you defeat enemies to unlock those. And we'll probably get Vincent in the party at some point. Yeah. I know when we'll get Vincent in the party. And we'll probably get to see a limit break from him. There we go. Grandpa, wake up. We have a customer. Welcome. Glad you came. Good weapons, but they're expensive. Alright. First thing we're gonna do, Dragon Claw. Hold on to that just in case I want it later. Ooh, Eden Code I want to hold on to also. Gold Armlet, easy sell. That means I can buy Organics and Hawkeye. Hey, how come you don't have a weapon for Aerith? Oh, right. Right, okay. Organics. So many materia slots. So many materia slots. We'd love to see it. Who's using the magic a lot? Cloud's got Comet. Who's got the best magic right now? Cloud does, and then it's a tie between Yuffie and Tifa. If I do this, magic's down a bit. I mean, Cloud is generally the all-around best at such things. I think I'm gonna have... Oh, I'm gonna do that. Tifa, do the destruct added effect with Cloud. Magic plus Comet. Bahamut. Did anything bump up magic by 2? Yes. Time. Or barrier. Having reflect eventually would be useful, so let's do that. And now your magic stat is 75. That's good. You've got 2 slots open. Something with an all. Something that can actually take an all. Earth? Ice? Let's do Earth since we're in... Not Iceland, but the land of ice at the moment. Let's give you Throw. Luck plus Chocobo Lure. This is the I have slots to fill strategy. There we go. A turbo ether. Huh. What's going on in this place, I wonder? Play the video? Yes. The original Crisis. Hey, she looks familiar. Camera's ready. Then, Ifalna, please tell us about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the Knowles Pole. Knowles Pole? Knowles Pole. Tell us, Ifalna, where is the land called Knowles Pole? Knowles Pole refers to this area. The Cetra began a planet reading. Ifalna, what exactly does planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather, the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Aubrey, you're right. That is how you talk with the planet. Begin with a polite introduction. How are you today, planet? Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the Knowles Pole, but Ifalna, let's take a break. I'm all right. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Injury and energy sound too much alike, and there needs to be a law about it. You're right. Who is the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call it, came. It first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as it had at the Nose Pole, it approached other Cetra clans and infected them with the virus. So it would have been a real awkward scene to play out 3.5 years ago. Give or take a few months. Still is a little bit. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. Yeah, this is the video log of Aerith's mom and dad talking about some backstory stuff. They did call it Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House. It's exactly right. Ifalna, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. The one the professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced by its own will? Yes, but there is no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So weapon no longer exists on this planet? Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It's keeping watch on Genova. Where is weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching the situation closely. Thank you, Ifalna. That will be all for today. And then the rough scene. The, daughter's record. 10th day after birth. Okay, I think that the second one is actually the... It's not visually upsetting, but it's some... It's why Aerith had to be adopted. We'll say it that way. What are you doing, honey? Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aerith. That's that. You're so selfish, but Aerith is a good name. It's a good name, considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right? Oh, the videotape. We didn't want to model a polygonal infant Aerith, so that's why that one didn't have video. Video again? You just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith no matter what. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, Who could that? I was just about to... Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Damn. How dare they intrude on our private time together? I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who, the devil? It's them. Hehehe. I've been searching for you, Ifalna. Or should I say, Cetra? Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. Ha ha ha. A new sample? You don't mean Aerith? Aerith. What a nice name. Ha ha ha. That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Please? Please, Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? Ifalna. I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We could change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Ifalna. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny-looking camera. Guard, destroy it. Be careful with her. Ha ha ha. What are you doing, Professor? Ifalna, take Aerith and run. Yeah, darling. Oh, don't forget the child. A video? The ancients. VII? A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Hojo sucks. That crunchy woof woof. My boy got hurt right around the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard. Whimper, weep. Next time I'm going to make an even bigger one. It's almost finished. Look at the map. Great. Take the map. Hey, I'm gonna take all your stuff. I just get so comfortable. The master is an experienced climber, you know. I've heard that he knows every corner of that great glacier. He's a really big snow person. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you better take that map on the wall. What nerve? You already tore down the map. What nerve indeed. You heard about that gnarly hill in this town? They tell me it's off limits. What luck. We came all this way. Crap. We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave. It's colder than usual today. It's 200 gil. You want to spend the night? Yes, please. Enjoy your stay. I guess when it stays this cold, building that big of a snow person is more of a long-term investment. What is it? Don't get too close or it'll burn ya. Oh, is this a riddle? I'm gonna say fire. As I pick up an X potion. Don't get too close or it'll burn ya. I've heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs, but I think it's just a myth to scare off visitors. Welcome. You look like a strong one. If you want, I could lend you an ear? It's a weird way to put it, but yeah. I get bored listening to his stories. Am I boring you? Am I boring you? Am I boring you? He's probably going to get lost in the glacier and freeze to death. No matter how well equipped he is, out there in that cold on the glacier, I give him 2 days at most. You think I'm going north? That's my plan. Well, if you're going past this town, you'll need a map. Maybe there's one left at Mr. Holzoff's house. He used to be a mountain climber. I heard some guy went to the Great Glacier in the north. What an idiot. Is he thinking about going to that hot spring? Do you know what a Cetra is? What were the Cetra? Oh yeah, they were the same time as the ancients, right? They were the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, Cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Ifalna, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was abducted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients? I smell something fishy. Rest room! Rest room! Whoa!
What you looking at?
You're a real freakazoid. Why didn't you lock the door? Hey! Hey, bud? Hey, bud? Why didn't you lock the door? I'm gonna go save real quick. No, don't! There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous, please don't go. Thanks for your kindness. No, I just did what came natural. I guess I'm not too busy now. Do you want to learn how to snowboard? Maybe I should. Oh, I see. Obviously. Do you want me to explain again? Yes, please. Oh, thank you. How about one more time? Great. Perfect. No thanks. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. Woof, woof. There they are. Hurry. Yes, ma'am. Cloud. Huff. Wheeze. I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. Doesn't really matter. You really got guts messing my boss up like that. You mean Boss Tang? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. No, liar. Don't think you can fool me. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. Looks like just talking won't do. You're going to have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. What? Yeah. Elena? A secret. What the? They sure were weak for Shinra. I got hurt on my snowboard and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. Tell me if you get good at it. Teach me too, okay? What about the cat? Sorry I ran off a while ago. I thought there was going to be trouble. Anyhow, you'll need a snowboard to get down that hill. Want to learn how to ride one? No, not interested. Alright, fathead. But don't blame me if you get hurt. Be careful. Getting a lot of mixed messages there. And of course, the way you start on a snowboard is just the same as a skateboard. You kick off. The balloons, for this bit of snowboarding, completely pointless. They're just there for bragging rights. Which is good, because I'm not very good at the snowboarding. I don't remember. There's going to be branching paths, and I don't remember what the best order is. So I'm just going to follow my instincts. Yeah. On a straightaway, I do fine. Ugh. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. Couldn't quite clear it. So instead I made it phase out of existence. Try going left. Boink. Go right. There we go. Sort of morph through it. It's fine. Wahoo! Ugh. This is pretty much the worst place to land, actually. I guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Yeah, I guess. God, I can't stand it. So, where did we land? That didn't seem like such a big jump. Well, we've got a map, right? Look at the map by pressing switch. It sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. The good thing about landing here is that we can save easily. Bad thing about landing here is that it's pretty far from other things. So we are that bottom middle rectangle. Shoot. Where do I want to go? Hold on. I'm going to look this up because if I don't look it up, then I'm going to be mad at myself. Alexander FF7. Go there. So I want to go there, there. Okay, how do I get there? Up, right. I do want the safety bit. Oh, why is it so complicated? Okay, I think I've got it. Go north.
Continue, Claw.
There we go. Yeah, this is one of the parts in the game that is tricky to figure out. And so looking it up is good and useful to do. I'm going to go to the right. Want to hang out with these cool wolves. Ow. They don't have anything to steal. Not summon. E-skill. There we go. Forest path. And then we end up here. I could go. Yeah, let's get the safety bit. Yeah, because if I... Let me talk through what I'm thinking. If I walk too much, then the cold overcomes me and I get transported to a spot to the north. That's actually fine because I'd actually be closer to my destination in that case. If I do that and that, I think I'll be okay. Yeah. Safety bit. Remind me what that does, because I forgot. Protects against sudden death, petrify, slow numb. I don't think watering is going to be super useful, so I will give you the safety bit. Have to go here. There we go. Just do normal attacks. Just innocent attacks. Oh, it's a long path. Oh, it's a long trek. Could you not? Apparently, yes. You could not. Thanks. I don't think they have something crucial, but they have something that I remember working to steal. So, I can't resist it. Cloud, you completely missed it. It's so short. Wide Fraser. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. A high potion. Yeah, okay. Aw. Love that counterattack. Counterattack stack. I thought it was going to sound really good, and then, too many T's. Sometimes there's just too many T's. You know what, let's use some of these potions that I'm not going to use otherwise. And there we go. That way. I am probably going to pass out in the snow before I reach my destination. That's what I'm expecting at this point. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screens that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's shorter to go this way. No, I need to go this way because this is the hot springs, and then I go that way. Okay. It's so complicated. It's so needlessly complicated. It could be more complicated, but it is needlessly complicated to get this one materia. Oh, it's a little tiny robot all by a lonesome. I'm not gonna try for the extra damage of the yeah there. We're gonna take the hit and be happy with it. Video drive. There we go. Level up for Yuffie. Yippee for Yuffie. Okay. We're going to change tactics a little bit because I don't think I'm going to have the remaining steps to complete my ultimate goal. So there's something I can get that I would normally get after the fact. That's going to save me a little bit of time if I do it now instead, which is picking up another materia called Added Cut, which is a very good materia to have. Yeah, I should be going this way anyway. It's basically equivalent. Sure, yes, this is the only way I can go. Not on this screen, but it should be on this screen. Yeah. So hard to see. So needlessly hard to see. And I can put that on with Death Blow. Manipulate can go... No. Where can Manipulate go? Instead of Chocobo Lore. Cloud. Cloud. So... This is the only place not frozen. Touch it. A hot spring. If I have the steps left, which I don't think I do, this will let us get the Alexander summon. I think that the hidden counter that's counting out my steps is gonna make me pass out pretty soon. But we'll find out. That's what Added Cut does. After doing the thing, also attack. Here we want to go to the east, or to the right. Snow as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. Place a landmark and start walking. But the camera rotates somewhat arbitrarily. It's actually being pretty nice and sticking to 90-degree angles. Which is not always what it does. Sometimes it does things a little different. I don't like that, but sometimes it does. Nice. Rude. I just want to make sure I'm laying down my assessment of the behavior. Cover level up. That's good. That's good. Let me switch back over. There we go. Now I can actually see my stream manager again. Oh, we're so close, and I'm afraid I'm going to pass out right when I get to my destination. That's right. Yeah. Called it. I'm going to have to do it again. You awake? You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. My name is Holzoff. I've been living here 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you'd better listen to me. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? Yeah, I did. First time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago. Bad stuff happened. Just gonna... This really doesn't have any plot relevance. I'm just gonna get through it. No! I accidentally said, tell me one more time. Bum. Alright. We might go get Alexander and then call it. I think that's going to be the play. Is that going to take 15 minutes to get out there and come back? We might go a little bit further. You know, I've been thinking. Save it for later, Barrett. It's so cold. We'll secure the route you come up later. What's in this cave? There's something in this cave. All materia. Not crucial, but nice to have. So, I needed to touch the hot spring so that I would be warm. Yeah, okay, we are going the right way. Because the guardian of the materia I want is the mysterious woman who was mentioned earlier, who doesn't like it when things are warm. And so we need to have the warmth of the hot spring on us. To make her upset? It's confusing. So come over here. So one place that isn't frozen. We have the warmth of the hot spring. The logic is perfect. Throw out a shrine, D-blow. Oh, you're done. You're done. Not even a problem. Right over here. Give myself a little bit of separation from the southern end. There we go. We should be good. We should be good to go. Our step counter restarted when we passed out, so we should be good to go. I meant to death blow. It's fine. I guess I should pay attention, because I would have figured this would have KO'd. Yeah? I don't know. Oh, right. Cloud has added effect. Sometimes he'll just insta-kill. That's nice. That's nice to have. It's like, wow, Cloud's getting unharmed enemies with one attack. And the reason is because of the added effect that is going with the... What's it called? It's not debarrier. Destruct. And the first spell is debarrier. But that's not what the materia is called. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Yuffie, she's using her feminine wiles against you. Cloud, she's using her feminine wiles against you. Hello, you look very cold. You got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. I'll never forgive you. I was just trying to have a conversation. This is literally the same battle I just had as a random encounter. Yeah, don't. I'm afraid if I set the limit break up, then Cloud will use it on a party member, which is not what I want. Thanks. If it works, it works. Sure. Probably not going to steal anything then. Probably just not going to steal anything. Yeah. The boss, quote-unquote, boss fight, not very difficult. Why this? The process of getting the Alexander materia. Whew, it's a lot. Whew, it's a lot. There we go. One of the few sources of holy damage in the game, which is not a very common elemental type to need, but it's nice to have in the back pocket. And I already got added cut, so I don't need to worry about that. Just need to get back to where I was. Just attack.
Hey, 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 time for some crazy claw.
And we're back. We have a little bit longer to go before I wrap up time, so we'll do a little bit of mountain climbing. I think the icicle fights are probably going to be next session, because the icicle fights are my least favorite part of this video game. And it's not It's not that they're intrinsically difficult or poorly designed or anything like that. They just take so long. So, in the original Japanese release, based on what I've read, because I have not played it, this part of the game was once much more difficult and was actually something that could probably cause a game over if you weren't really on your game. But now it's just every time you stop, you gotta mash the square button equivalent for a little bit to get your core temperature back up to 38 degrees. I think that's Celsius. I have to assume that's Celsius. 38 times 9 divided by 5. It's about 40. It's about 80. I mean, it's hot. If that's your temperature in Celsius, you're running real hot, but I guess that's what they're going for. I always forget how much there is in this section because the icicle fights take up so much space in my memory. And there's this whole thing where you gotta climb up and push a rock over, and there's some ice stalagmites out of the way. I don't have too much evasion. So I'm just going to do this and this and that. See how that does. There was a time when I thought Trine's animation was just the peak of cool. And it still is, but it's just like a triangle rotating inside another triangle. How can anything ever be cooler than this? Or a triangular prism? But I would have said a triangle inside another triangle. Maybe a pyramid inside a pyramid, but... Is it even a triangular prism? I probably should know. I don't off the top of my head. Nothing to steal. It's a D4. It's a D4 inside another D4. Two of my 4 limit break moves missed. That's how much evasion they have. I don't enjoy it. Now I can use D-Spell. Which spell? D-Spell. Now I can push the rock over. By kicking it. I think Cloud could be standing there. I forgot to do it this time, but doesn't do anything. We're not in immersive sim territory here. This isn't Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, It's not gonna work anyway. We want to go right, I believe. I may be misremembering. It's very possible. Yeah, I think that this one's a dead end. That you want to... I think you always want to go towards the flag you can clearly see on screen. Is that how I remember it? Oh, can I get you to teach me bad breath, please? No, not in that way. One of these days it's gonna work. I don't think that you actually have something great to steal. It's just something to do while I wait and see if you use Bad Breath, which is an enemy skill that is pretty useful. And I'm not underselling that. Echo Screen? Yeah, that's not very good. Bad Breath has its use cases. It is not in the same league as Big Guard or Trine or something like that. I think I'm just gonna attack. I will save this, so... let's do that. There we go. No, I want to go down. Then I want to go up to the heavy side layer. Do I want to go right or go down? Well, I just came from down, so... Go, there we go. And if I remember correctly, this is where we wrap up, because I don't want to do the icicles. Yeah, I don't want to do the icicles right now, so... we'll save the game and do something that my future self will somewhat resent my present self for, which is save the icicles for something to start out with. meant to steal from the other one. That's fine. Ba, ba, ba. Okie dokie. Hey, we did it. We made it to disc 2? Is that the positive spin we can put on it? Sure, we'll go with that.